don't know
That
if
was
you're
quick. Hello, I'm Eagle. Eagle Gardens. Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram. And this is fucking talking shit with Eagle. 22.2, 22.5. The Rabbit Hole. Smiley's Gardens. Boom Farms already in the house, man. Man, it felt good to say that, man. I was like, I'm shit you not. I'm in the club tonight, like hanging out with my daughter, watching the show and shit. Am I like watching the fucking show, making sure things are like okay? I'm like, it feels so weird to be watching this on the other side. But you guys did a great job, man. Great job. It was nice to spend some time with the daughter. That was the first time I got to see him play, the boyfriend play.
Yeah, how
And he did a good job, man. It was funny because they had to wear masks or they were supposed to go in costume. And so he went right before the show and picked up this like mask, like this. It was like a bunny face, I guess. And everybody else ended up painting their face. So he was like the only guy with the mask. And it kind of kept making me laugh because he's like this smiling bunny, all like kind of rocking out and shit. It just struck me as funny, but a good show, man. Not necessarily his. They played some covers. This was not his normal band. He was like a side project or whatever. His normal band's a much heavier band. But he did a great job, man. I was proud of him. Proud of him, proud of her, proud of him, proud to be part of it.
cool.
Right on.
Never hurts at the Vehicle City Social either. You can sit there and smoke down the whole time.
Right.
Yeah, it's awesome having an indoor venue you can smoke in. Can't do that out here. It's the only thing we can't do.
You're an outdoor venue though.
No, can't smoke there either. An outdoor venue is a park. Can't smoke in a park.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Silly.
That don't sound
It
right.
is silly. It's silly.
No, you want to smoke, you got to come to Boom's house.
Sounds fun, man. I would.
That's where the
I'll
fire's
visit.
at.
I'll visit in the summer though.
Yeah.
Not coming out to have my boogers freeze instantly in my nose.
Oh yeah.
The first inhale through your nose, all your nose hairs freeze, and it feels like you just got boogers in your nose.
How about my
See
chat?
if I can find a picture for you.
Fucking I didn't post the video. I tried to. Took forever to go live, so I gave up and just recorded it. But they had fucking fire dancers and shit. I step away from the table for a minute to get a fucking Coke and shit, and I come back and holy
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. That looks
Nice
fun.
beard.
Yeah, that's just I made it to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not my life. Hopefully, I don't know. You do what you got to do, I guess, right? Like
You get used to it, just like everything else.
I was sitting dangerously close to the fucking fire dancers and just closer than me, like 2 steps in front of me, probably about maybe 2.5 feet at best, is this cat sitting in a fucking Gumby suit from head to toe. And every time they fucking blew fire, man, I mean, I was maybe fucking 8 feet at best from the fire blower, which makes Gumby, 5 feet maybe. And every time they blew the fucking big old mouthful of fucking fire, I could feel that shit very intensely. So I know that cat had been sitting there going, I wonder how flammable this costume is.
That's awesome. I had a buddy dress up as Towley one year. He didn't tell anybody. He just showed up at the house and kicked the door in. That was pretty funny.
That's funny.
That would
He had
be
no
fun.
peripheral vision, right? He just sewed two towels together. So it's front and back, big cardboard thing. So if he was sitting next to you, you just have the cardboard box. I said, "Are you looking at me?" And he'd go, "Yeah." Sitting there talking to people and things and shit. He said it was hot as fuck, which you can imagine, right? You're wrapped in two towels. It looked good though.
Yeah, you got to think that through if you're going to a party too. Like, what are you going to be able to hang out in for a while? Like a full face mask, it's fucking old real fast. Like
Yeah.
having your face
Fucking-
painted, that gets old real fast.
That gets old fast too. Fucking, I want to touch my fucking eyeball, but I can't because
Right?
now I'm.
It'll ruin the star that I got, so I can look like I'm in Kiss.
Yeah.
Well, cross that one off the list for tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's some funny shit.
Oh man, I was thinking about fucking painting my face or something for tomorrow. Doing something, I don't know.
You got to. It's Halloween. It's a blue moon. Only once in a blue moon would you do it, Eagle.
It was a fucking beautiful drive tonight. I tell you what, man. It was. I love these. Like, what would you like a neon blue night? I guess you'd call it, where you could just
Blue moon.
walk.
They typically
Wow.
come.
Well,
I
they're not
noticed
every.
that too earlier. It was like midnight, and I looked outside. I was like, "It's bright as fuck for being midnight. That's weird." But yeah,
You're supposed to be out Smurf hunting, though.
Yeah.
I have to check the front of the truck.
They weren't there. Damn it.
They could be. It could be.
Boom, you're up in the woods, man. You got the shot at finding them.
They're too quick for me.
Yeah, you need a cat.
Is that what Gargamel had? He had a cat? I can't even remember. It's been so long since I
Yeah.
saw folks.
Trying to think what the cat's name was. Somebody chat, I'll throw it up.
I only knew Gargamel because I got a buddy who named his dog Gargamel. That's a mouthful when you fucking need it to come back right now.
Yeah.
Well, I sprayed the front of my truck down with some fucking Smurfette spray, scented spray. I was hoping to get a few. But
Yeah, I feel like you could put a little more effort into it, Eagle.
I tried. Got the horn all set up, so when I hit it, it just goes la 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 la.
What branded Smurfette spray did you get though?
Skank.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. You can't go
Smurfette skank.
No.
If anything's gonna draw them in, it's gonna be that. They're not coming for dinner.
Asriel, that's right. Chris Mertz in chat. Asriel was the cat.
Look at this fucking. I got so many edibles today. I've already Powerade a bunch of shit. Look at this fucking brownie.
Oh
Look
my
at
god.
Fucking brownie.
That's like 4 to 6 brownies, man.
That's a
$5.
brownie.
$5.
$5. Get out of here. For that big a brownie.
Look at this motherfucker.
How many milligrams?
Holy shit.
That's like 1,000 milligrams easy.
That is a fucking brownie.
200.
200? Okay,
Yeah.
they're not
I've had
toppers, but of that size, you'd hope not.
peppermint bark, chocolate covered brownies, fucking puppy chow.
Ooh,
Oh man.
you're gonna be putting on your winter insulation real quick.
Oh, probably.
Raptor Groan's got it right. She's thick.
Fucking chocolate covered brownie. I ate it while I was sitting here like doing chat. That thing was so freaking delicious. I was like kicking myself. I was honestly, because I split up what I got with my daughter there. And I gave her I purposely picked out 2 of those chocolate covered brownies for me, but being the sucker dad I am, I gave one up. And as I was powering through that thing here, I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have grabbed another fucking brownie. It was so good. So good.
Yeah. Pounding them down. That's the problem with some of that with the edibles and sweets like that is you gotta eat, you know what I mean? Like you gotta eat that whole fucking brownie. Which some people want the ability to break it apart. And other people it's like, I don't know, I want it a little more concentrated to be able to just I don't have to eat so much to get my dose, you know.
Oh
There you
man, that looks
go. Nerds.
festive. Look at
They
that.
got nerds in them.
Oh yeah. They call them they call them nerds in Canada.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to rename
It's not like the Rocket Smarties debacle.
it. Right.
That's what started the war 1812. They don't teach you that, but it's true.
No, that's bullshit. They're fucking smarty.
I forgot to take my stickers in with me.
Oh,
Damn it.
I know it. Then fucking I get candid a fucking lighter for another podcast and shit. I would have loved. That was the moment I thought of my slaps too. I was like, oh shit, I would have loved to just have slid one back.
Yup, missing your opportunity, man. No, you weren't there to sell the show though. That was you're hanging out with your daughter. It's cool. How long did you guys
At a
hang out?
cannabis
Like,
event, it's
I
a
mean,
twofer though. Cannabis event, you can double time on a cannabis event.
yeah, true. But how long a set did he play? I mean, you guys probably hung out quite a bit of the time. Though,
45 minutes he played,
damn,
but we got to spend a good portion of the day together. It was fun.
that's cool.
sorry, honey. I'm weed famous. I can't help it.
She unfortunately she's most of the time she gets with dad because she's not centrally located. Is with dad fucking making rounds because I'm down there every time I'm down there. I have to divide my attention between like 8 people. You know what I mean? It's never like just a single trip. It's always there's never enough time. There's never enough time. It goes by so fucking fast. And somebody or something always manages to get cut from the list. I'm ready to smoke down.
Yeah, we haven't heard the dab song.
I played the dab song when I came in.
Away from the 20, so we did have a dab.
I'm ready for a dab though. Actually picked up some cheesequake fucking rosin. Doesn't say the extractor's name, but it looked and smelled pretty good. Yeah, I almost didn't think it was gonna happen, man. They changed. I even called yesterday and was like, "Hey, will you make sure things are gonna be copacetic? Because I'm getting somebody to fill in for the show, and I don't want to just drive down there and turn around, come home. Oh yeah, things as normal." And I get down there today, and they're like, "Well, 6 hours ago." They say fucking 50 people only, and floor space is limited, or I'm like, what are they gonna do? Like time? You get a time, and then you gotta get the fuck out. Okay, you half hour out of here. Next. Didn't work out that way. It was fun though.
Oh, Boom's getting jealous. He's busting out his rig now too. It's like if Eagle's gonna get fancy, I gotta get fancy.
I was discussing this with my daughter today.
I like that rig though.
Yeah, that thing's fucking work there. It's huge. Oh, let's hope for good things here.
What were you discussing with your daughter?
Oh, I just forgot.
World already?
Yeah, I did. Just focusing on this dab here. Got squirrel. Cheers. Hopefully I remember.
I don't know about you, but I always think better when I can't breathe. The dab should do it.
They can, for sure.
That's right. I got a terp slurper. Just a cheap China slurper, but it's a little different style.
There you
Nice.
go. Slurpity chirpity.
I must say I do like the water in there, man. Even though I'm smoking through this, I haven't dabbed much of it. It makes I'm right there, kind of on the fence where I left off when I had a dab rig. The straw you don't see necessarily, but man, I haven't done a lot of dabs, and that shit made it through the water. You know what I mean? And already globbing up there.
Yeah.
Can't help but wonder what that shit does to your lungs. First hand, no water.
Yeah, it's probably better to get it out of there. Just go back to smoking. I gotta get a glass piece. Just go do that tomorrow. With the Halloween special.
Might find one on Halloween special.
It's something spooky.
There you go.
Ooh.
Shouldn't be hard to find a bong with a skull on it. I mean,
Can't
I
imagine.
want to make a bong. That's what I put on it.
I was gonna say, at the very least, graphics have been making them that way for decades. The fucking standard graphics of the skull on the bottom, man.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like one with the skull.
Those were the plastic ones, though. You want to get a glass? You gotta have a glass skull. Yeah, we got a skull. You go find rocks.
Looks like he might have took a drop. Looks like he's got a slight crack. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Still cool.
I got a zombie pipe somewhere.
I used to carry a little green malachite skull in my pocket all the time, and I lost that bad thing. But they say when you lose them like that, sometimes they're meant to be lost. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. I like the eye.
Creepy looking at them.
Yeah, I did post up the boyfriend's thing on my Instagram there. The name of that one was In Debt, and I guess the one he usually plays with is Boiler Room is the name of that band.
Boiler Room. Sounds heavy metal.
I guess it's a good time to shout out a metal podcast. I got some buddies back in Nova Scotia. They have the Getting Hard podcast. It's not what you think. It's about hard music. They started it right before the pandemic to like announce where all the shows and everything was going to be, but then now there's no shows. But yeah, they're on YouTube. Getting Hard podcast. Check them out. Tell them Boom sent you. They'll be freaked out if everybody goes and leaves Boom as a comment.
I feel like I feel like that name choice could lead to other thoughts there.
I think that was the idea, right? You got to try to. Well, I got to know what the Getting Hard podcast is about.
Well, it's a bunch of dudes that go hang out. We talk about stuff, nothing big. Sounds like the YMCA, man.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I'm tired, man. It's funny.
I bet, man, you fucking double doing it, trying to cover my ass twice this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had a long day fucking driving around, getting shit done. So, got all my chores done early enough. Busy.
I appreciate it. It's been 2 months since I got to see my daughter. And first time I got to see him play, so
No, that's dope. Yeah.
I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait till the Lowenfels. What's that? Tuesday. Got some brushing up to do. Oh. So
You got to get his
month.
story, Jeff Lowenfels. You don't got to brush up nothing. You got to just ask him these standard questions. Get his story.
How'd you like doing the more little less structured?
I loved it. Yeah, it was just hanging out, man. That's kind of, I don't know. I didn't write down questions or nothing. I just figured get the conversation rolling. We'll hang out.
I think I got a package today.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. The man.
The one day, both the package didn't have a name on it or like a return address. One of the more shady packages I've got in a while. I have to stop and pick it up on the way down today in my like fucking weed attire. I'm in my fucking the date coat that's fucking it's right behind me. It's got fucking, you can see it. It's got fluorescent writing all on the bag, fucking weed and shit.
Weed.
I'm like, yeah, I'll just pop into the fucking post office, and then it's like no name on it. It's about the shadiest package I ever got. I look at it, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, it's a McClatchy. It's the earthwork stuff.
Fuck yeah. He hooked you up, man. You got a big old stack.
I think this is he said a few things. This is the aminos.
Yep. Dope.
Well, and then fuck is this? Tree chop, 3 blend crop cover.
Ooh, what's in there? Clover.
You got to put that in there right away. Water that in.
Winter rye, white clover, and Dankton rash. I know I said that wrong. Reddish.
You say Dankton rash?
Yeah, something like that.
That's be good for weed.
No, Brandon actually filed down the like there's a 12 blend cover crop from Build a Soil, and then Brandon kind of shaved that down to some of them because there are some of them in there that were like climbers, and there's some that are a pain in the ass. And I think he pulled it down to some of the easier ones to manage. So shout out to him.
Couple bags of the amino stimulants. Couple slabs.
Yeah, and if anybody's out there buying Bokashi or any of that stuff, check out Brandon's. It works fucking phenomenal. So it doesn't have a problem with that.
Hell yeah. He did give us a discount code too for you guys to save. I believe it's where's my shit? Right over here.
The aminos too. That's a pretty good key little trigger for anybody running like a living soil or any of that. You can really get a nice bump from the plants from it, similar to like the. It's actually what I think does a lot of the plant bump from like a recharge or something like that, but it's a little more versatile. You can foliar spray it. You can do different things.
Can't find my ass today, man. I got a bunch of fucking thank yous I need to do tomorrow, including Brandon's.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad he did that. It's cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
I think he was gonna do even maybe like a little package deal, so anybody that wanted to kind of copy the Earth box and do their thing, he'd have a little. This is what it is.
Badass. So, what do you think? You're gonna have time Monday to supervise the putting together of the box Monday night?
Yeah, you got clones ready to go already. Is that what we said?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it. Monday night. Monday night. What day is today? I'm stuck around. I'm just fucking with you.
Friday.
It's
He's like, this is getting to be a
Saturday,
job,
but
motherfucker.
Trying to think what
This came with it too.
Air Wednesday. That's the Micro Plus. Or is it empty? There's like,
No, it's full.
yeah, that's the Micro Plus. That's what you got to put down put like a half shot glass and a gallon of water down each tube. If you want to do it Monday, I'd like you to get the seeds in there and then fucking water it. I don't know if you've added water or nothing, but maybe just get it wet.
Well, you just told me I had water to it like yesterday.
Yeah, I mean it's like it starts.
Get the door running today. It will be done tomorrow. It will be done first thing tomorrow.
Better be, Eagle. Better be. I don't care. On Monday it don't matter, or Wednesday, or I don't know. Either one of them, I guess.
Whenever you got time, no rush.
Well,
Purple Thumb wants to know how many I'm putting in the box. How many am I putting in the box? Am I just putting one? It's a decent sized clone. It's got a little girth to it.
Just one. Yep, just one. And then, yeah, if you want, you could probably get away with two. Anybody listening, you can get away with two, but you're gonna run out of room real fast. So you better flip them quick if you're gonna try to do two. We'll get pretty big.
You guys in chat, if you don't want to use lecithin in your edibles, you can use guar gum as an emulsifier instead of, some people
Or
don't
gum?
like lecithin taste.
What was that boom? You
Guar.
could
Go ahead.
guar. Oh, you're
Yeah,
kind of
right.
quiet.
Guar, Gwar.
Huh.
Fucking guar gum. Yeah.
Guar gum.
Nice.
Sounds like a heavy metal band.
It is.
That was fucking some crazy music back then. The Three Little Pigs. Not from the hair of my chinny chin chin. Crazy shit back then.
Oh, Chris Mertz corrected it. Guar.
Yeah, maybe it is you. Thought it was W.
It's not as fun to say.
Yeah, it's Pronounce the same. I don't care.
That's the same. It sounds the same when you say it, though, right? Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was shortening it today.
Really?
Still shortening it today, yeah.
It's cold, man. What are you doing?
Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
You guys are crazy.
How much snow you got? None? Still none?
Dusting when I woke up this morning. So they had these were the possibilities for paying today. You could go the fast pass. I think that was like buying like all events all at once, getting a pass for the rest of the year, $20, $10 without the fast pass, or if you wore a costume, free.
Ooh.
I tried to pass off my costume because I didn't wear my mask. So I tried to pass off my costume as life before COVID. But they still made me fucking pay $10.
They didn't like that one at all. That's funny. You'd at least get a credit for cleverness, something. That's funny. Fuck.
Fucking tried, man. I've tried. Oh man, they had a fucking contest, man. This fucking lady had it was like a fish face, but like out of her mouth it looked kind of like fingers. It actually like had nails on it. It was weird, man. But she actually won $250 for best costume. Every time I looked over, man, like especially during the rock portion, you know, the strobe lights were on, and every time she'd look over at it, had like this fucking shit coming out of her face and shit. It's like it was pleasant.
It was pleasant.
Pretty, yeah, it was pretty cool, man. She had like they kind of glowed, and she had like this like scope that came on because it was like dark in there, and it like shined down like on her face that kind of glowed. So they were, it was always apparent. It's pretty nifty.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I was surprised the amount of adults that actually dressed up.
Oh yeah, man. There's people go all out on Halloween for sure. It is pretty cool, the creativity of it. I like it. I get stuck all the time. People, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I don't know.
Even my daughter yesterday, she's like, "So what are you gonna paint your face as?" I'm like, "What do you think? I'm gonna fucking an evil skull or something." What do you not think's gonna happen here? It's obviously gonna be some kind of skull if I can pull it off.
I already ruined the kiss one, so you gotta be something different.
Right.
It was the skull.
Can't be Starman. Fuck.
I already took that coin.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was it? Chris Paul was the fucking the star guy there.
Paul Stanley.
Paul Stanley. There you go. That'd be the one.
Eric Singer's the current drummer. He replaced Peter Criss. I hate Kiss, but I don't know who Eric Singer is.
You're not. Wait a minute, Boom. You're trying to tell me you are not a Kiss fan?
Not even a little bit.
No, lick it up.
We love them. Happy 420.
No Animal Eyes.
I like Cold Gin Time Again. That's my favorite one. Everything else, eh.
That Animal Eyes fucking record was like the biggest insult to rock and roll I had ever heard. Even as a young kid, I was like, this is crap. What just happened to rock and roll? These guys were kind of cool, and now I have lost all faith in them. Even as a kid, I knew that was crap.
Even as a kid.
A young kid. Hell, I was only like fucking maybe 8th grade when that shit came out. I was a young rocker. Still knew that was crap. Where in the fuck oh?
Christmas These Nugs, Chris Mertz, Cause I Love It, Joe Y, Purple Thumb, Sungrown.
Good morning, Miss These Notes. I don't know if it was the dab that really kicked that fucking shit in, or if them edibles are starting to take a hold.
Yeah, you mouthed through that brownie pretty good.
I just ripped over a corner off that thing. That's like the 4th tray of those edibles. You said different things. I've been putting them out.
Hard to not do, and they're like $5 each. You're like, what?
That's what I said. I said, man, this is a fucking deal. Let me in. I turned down a clone today. I'm fucking such a snob when they about that shit. Fucking Bubble Kush.
398 or just some double clip?
Just Bubba.
Yeah. That's one of those things, right? You kind of want the one. You don't want a one. I don't want a wedding cake. I want the wedding cake.
I feel bad. It's like the 4th attempt too. Hey man, I got this one. I'm like, I'm loaded. Sorry. The last one I kind of wanted, but still would. That's how bad I don't like to take in clones. You get a nice cut of the Kush mints. I was like, I could maybe run that, but
Yeah, I'm the same way. I've got access to some nice stuff and just so fucking nervous about taking stuff in. Like, oh, that's just what I need to try to fight off something for the rest of my fucking life. Great.
It's one thing to take it in, but you want to do it in a fashion that you can deal with it. Like, not just take a bunch of them. And that's what fucked me is I took a bunch of them. And like here's 6 different clones. Like, oh, okay. If it was just one, and you can keep it a little separate, spray it, do your thing.
well, I kind of look at it this way. If it's kind of like Joey Wise hitting to a little bit here in chat, man. If it's really that fucking good, he'll have it. He'll have it when I'm down pheno hunting a little bit here. Don't need to take her home now unless it was on the house of that garden. Here, will you hold me? Hold this for me?
Right. Yeah, man, I'm gonna jump out. I'm fucking falling out fast. So hung in there through the gauntlet though.
Yeah, you made it to 420. That's all that counts.
Yeah.
I know I feel like a bitch when I have to pass out at 10 a.m. 10 p.m. to 1 p.m. or a.m.
Yeah.
It happens. Didn't happen to me though. That's all that matters.
Eagle's gonna go for another 4 hours anyway. He's all wired, so.
Yeah.
I didn't have.
All right, man. I'm glad you had a good time on Boom Farms. Always fun hanging out, man. Chat. Peace out, guys.
Thank you. I did have an amazing time, and it was all thanks to you, brother.
Oh, shit. Whatever, dude. I was just hanging out. It was cool. I'm glad you got to see your daughter. That's awesome.
Me too. It was a pretty good day. 2 months since the last time I got to see her. That was my first. My first, man. That kid used to go everywhere with me. Everywhere. It's hard to see her go.
Yeah.
You got any kids, Boom? I don't know if I ever asked you that.
Nope, no kids.
Consider yourself lucky, I guess.
Yep.
Oh man. Actually, that watching that girl leave the house was probably about the hardest thing I ever did. Just letting go. Shit, it probably took about a minimum of 3 years to really kind of let go. You know what I mean? To where I was good about halfway decent about it all. Still not good with it. But
Yeah. I don't need all that stress.
Right. Aldrich says if it was pre. That was my first question too. That's funny. Everybody that gets asked about it, that was the first question. Was it pre? Was it pre 98? That was my first question too.
Yeah.
The same thing I did too.
Yeah.
Well then,
I'll take
probably.
the forecast that I don't want your seed. No, not that.
So you got, what do you got planned for Halloween? Do you have anything special or fun planned? Party or just hanging out or?
No, just hanging out as far as I know. I think we're gonna turn the lights off and pretend we're not here.
Man, you guys up in Canada there, fucking with that snow, you could be all Canadian about it. Just fucking drop a bowl right there, fucking hockey stick. We're back, we're back, we're back.
Yeah.
Just fucking slap shot the fucking candy to kids all fucking night long and shit. Who likes the fucking frozen Reese's? Quack.
No, a bunch of our snow is melted. We've mostly just got it in like the shadowy parts and where it got plowed up now, but it's pretty slushy and gross out right now.
That was going to be my next one there, the marshmallow cups, the chocolate covered marshmallow cups. I bet you could get some good fucking wax put on one of them fuckers. They actually do a commercial for them, like the fucking, what was it? Fuck. Happy Gilmore style and shit. These Reese's are delicious. Just boom, fucking slap shot like 10 kids in a row. Patee, 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 patee. Thank you, sir. I've had too much mushrooms lately, I guess.
I haven't done them in a little while. I usually only go in once or twice a year. Maybe New Year's.
Oh man, it's funny how like little things can make you smile sometimes, man. Fucking, I'm sitting at light, killing a little bit of time for the concert today. Asking Brittany, I'm like, "Where you going? You want something to eat?" And I'm sitting at the light, and it turns. Got my green arrow. Car behind me starts honking. I'm like, oh shit, man. So I hurry up, make my left. And I got over because her indecision there, I got over in the wrong lane. And she said, as soon as I get in the wrong lane, she's like, anything but Taco Bell, that's the lane I'm in. I'm like, oh, great. So I like have to, the honker's like right behind me, right? And it's taking that inner lane. So I got to wait for them to pass. So I wait for them to pass. And then, of course, they're going to make that same left I do. So we'll fucking follow them over. But now Mr. Honky Honk turns in the wrong way of the fucking of the KFC. So now we're like pulling in side by side to each other. And it almost, I said, I wonder if this fucker just thinks now at this point, now I'm just disgruntled because I'm fucking following him. You know what I mean? I done weaved over, then back around him. Now following him in side by side to the KFC and shit. I'm like, this, he's probably wondering, oh, fuck, I hogged at the wrong fucking skull covered truck and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. On Halloween. Things like that all fun, seem fun on Halloween.
Yeah. No, I like to go out on Halloween because people know I'm not wearing a costume. Like, yeah.
I actually was a little curious, man. One thing I seen tonight, and it was late. It was what? Fucking 1:30 easy. I jumped on the highway and I'm headed, north. And I can see a line of cop cars on the opposite direction, all lit up. And I'm like, oh, they're out. There they are. There they are. They're out. So I get up there and man, they got this one car pulled over. About 5 guys in that thing, and about 6 cars with their lights all fucking going. These guys are all dressed in like brown, almost like they're almost not quite camouflage, but they're dressed in like dark colors, all of them the same color too. And I'm thinking, what the fuck were these cats going that doing? They're all dressed up in the same color and got a fucking squad of fucking cop cars over here. They're all standing out roadside with their hands behind their back and shit. I'm like, ooh, these motherfuckers were up to something. I better check the news when I get home, see what was up down here. Yeah, it was a pretty good drive home though. I had a good night.
How long is your trip down there? 6 hours, you say? 3 there and 3 back?
It's roughly 2 hours at the speed limit, but I was over the speed limit, so it was like fucking an hour and a half each way.
I forgot how far we are away from that.
Not terrible.
Yeah, it's doable. I'm not trying to do it every day. Not even trying to do it every weekend.
I was doing it every weekend, or at least sometimes twice a week there for a while. Going down there, fucking coming back. She gets to you.
Yeah. I'm not a big traveler.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it too, my friend.
Right
Fucking.
on, man. Cheers, chat. Tried something a little different tonight with it on my phone instead of on the computer. I don't think it worked out very well. I barely looked at chat.
What, the chat on the phone instead?
Yeah, trying to follow it there.
I kind of like it more on the phone.
Yeah. I feel like I'm looking at the phone the whole time instead of at the thing. I don't know.
I just like it because I'm a fucking shitty ass typer. Down here, it's like click, 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 click. 2 hands, and it's still chicken typing. To where my phone is unfortunately gotten to know me so fucking well, man.
Yeah, it's like this is
I
like,
almost do a paragraph just like this.
yeah. That's funny. Right on. Cheers, chat. Have a good one, Eagle. Take care, guys.
I will. Thank you for popping in, man. Hopefully we get to see you tomorrow. Mr. Boom Farms, everybody. You guys know who that is, so always a pleasure hanging out with our Canadian brother. How in the fuck was I on Top Chat all this time? Sorry, everybody, if I missed some comments. Obviously, I was on fucking Top Chat. Get a bitch. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Thank you guys for popping in. I greatly appreciate it. Hanging out, killing the time down to that finishing mark. Grab my shout outs list and so say some goodbyes. Got to try to figure out which one's got the hookup. Oh man, the edibles are kicking in. What do we got here? Well, I won't get in trouble for. And to all the good people I got to hang out with today, what a fun night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Because, man, anytime I get out of the house and enjoy some good cannabis culture company, I consider it to be an amazing day. Very much so. Very much so. Where to jump in here on this list? I think we listened to Zepparella last night. Okay, we'll jump in right here. Here we go. Boca King, Raz, Pop Little, Slow Roll, Spiky Pilots, Matt Steelbread, Steel Bird, not Steel Bread, Steel Bird, Endo 11, Stephanie B, Shark Pulley 989, Von Braun, Sovereign Garden, Stoner Nation 420, Bugs 1, Hey Lady, Frank Booth, Fuel House Farms, Jay Myers, Jamid the Chat, Mr. Manny D, Bag C, Dr. DGC, Jeff Shredder 911, Dutch Grows, 420 Scallywags, Polish Farms of Mississippi, Skillbo 1, The Candy Kate, Medgrower 1, Empire Breeding Co. for Growley, Lossley, Pedro, Liam Mass, Danny Danko, Breeder Steve, 8, Bears 7, Ala Noble, CK, Tom Trinidad, Looney Jester smoking in a small town. Tim S. Mr. Lazy, White Feather Grows, Rafter Grows. Automation is Freedom will be here tomorrow night. Yeah. Rob and Robert Hazleton, Dwarf Michigan Quarter, Double Tap Farms, Bob Grows, Mr. Green Thumb 420, 808 Rooting Prospects, Canna Bus Driver 808, Hating Life, Kenny 710, Operation Grows, Pete, what's up? T-Ben, TM 420, 420, 96. Rude Nut 619, Dr. Scrambles, BB Moonrocks, GHFJJ, Stealth Grower 56, Bio Greens, Hanky Stinky 420 OG, KP, Georgia Joe, Ganja Nana, Your Mama, Roy Rodriguez, Jim Seagulls, Bob Groves, Nature Best Nugs, GR420 Community Videos, GMO, good morning, what's up? The Lone Stoner, Bead Growing, Killer Bead Grows, Roy Rodriguez, Ganja Wizard, Husky Gardens, Nut Tree 420, Dr. Ooh, Soil Life 420, Bully Life, Jeff Rowe 420, Dr. Franklin Booty, Beavis 698, Goddamn I'm Baked, the Riffin' Fat Boy, Ted Nugent's Test, Jack Greenstock and the Growing My Fellow Growers. Of course, that's Jack, Matthew Gates, Brandon Russ, Bokashi Earthworks. Thank you for fucking teaming in on this project, man. This is badass. Bokashi Earthworks, please be checking them out. I'll have my discount code ready for you tomorrow. Save 10%, I believe it is. Hills, yeah. Thank you, Brandon. Of course, who else we got over there? Brandon, Matthew Gates, Dr. MJ Coco, Tao, the American one on there on Sundays at 7 o'clock. We got P Predictive Breeding, Noah the Grower, Aaron the Grower, Got fucking all kinds of cool people hanging out there. Spartan Grown, 7 o'clock Sundays, Cheap Homegrown Network. 420 Spartan Grown, Boom Farms, Smiley's Gardens, one hell of a dude. Supporting him, you can find him all up and down this channel. Charlie's Farm 420, Aldridge 25, JD's, Misty's Nugs, Smoking Grove Frazier, Grove Koski, Twisted Roots, Faded Farmer 420, Jeff Dorowski, Genetic Memory Farms, Involved 420, Cameron Bag Seed, Jill Carter, Mystic Marks. Man, my heart's still thinking about you guys and that poor dog. Hopefully, you guys feel a little bit better today. Misfit Grower, Ganja Snaps, I Kill, BTTWE, Groze, Rick Wolf, DLP 2372, Ned Denver, Sergeant Pepper 420, Cannon Trooper Sequence 3, Blind Cat 420, Light Up Again, Tim. UKSIF 420, Buddha Boy, Devin Shipwreck, CJ Apple, Medically MJ, Budsville, USA, Resurrection Prophet, Chris Martins, Martinez, that is, Tara Wilson, Dank Man 420, Dank Man Dan, Red Setter Farms, Good Luck, Bill Sid, Joni Bell, Chicha B, Most Hated Grower, the Major General 420 Army, Salute, the American One, W Digger 714, Rate, Kineos, Genetics, Mountain Skies, ready, hit that hot fire, Chris Mertz, Even, Seldom Seen, John Smith, Oak Park Gardens, Hal 9782, Skunky Packs, Martial Artist 2012, Micro, Slave Hefner, Robert, Mr. Green Fingers Thomas, Daniel McDizigal, Medically Fit, Lemon Hoko, KGB, Rancho Costa Plenty, Monkey Balls, Andrew Chaplin, Bobby Lynn Meads, Mr. Mac, Bill S., Trent Digga, Mr. Wee Peace, Tonya Like Bologna, Tater Delicious, Minty, Country Roots, Heron, Hip Fire Genetics, Earth Creeper, Billy Ray 420, Tommy Trichomes, Teeny 101, Buds and Hazards, Bearded Man Farm 616, Mr. Club 14, Mike Bauer, Knob North, Max Scroman Ruby, Levine, Lance Sharp, Timothy McKimmis, Neo, Jess and Bean, Stick Chronic, Fat Belly, Jennifer Steele, Cannabis 03, Turp Farmer, Shannon Stevens, hopefully I got that right, Carlitos, Latinos, Gator Country, Mr. Speed, Wolfstein, Fire Soul, Wooly, Wookie, The Goddess Grows, Jim Bob, White Feather Grows, Burn Shrooms, Ross Big Jim Bob. Yeah, I think I said that a couple times. Tone Grows Dank, The K-Man Grows, Noob Grows, Sean McCann, JM Unisex, I can't be right. Dank Yoda, or Dank Agenda, I'm sorry, Dank Agenda. Wawa, Can It Grow, Fall Guy, Cannabis Council, that is the Huron Cannabis Council, Alyssa Parrish, Rock Fam, Justice Mike, 420 Bin, Fresh Grows, Thriving Herbs, High Boy, Shadow Warrior, Valley Green 514, Valley Amelia Jensen, Oz Indica, Dr. MJ Coco, Brandon Ross, Matthew Gates, D's Bag, Strolling Star, Shotgun Willie, Dave Yoda, Jay Simmons, Jay Siemens, Bro Gross, Clackamus, GJ Conley, Mish Grown Fire Buds, Aaron the Grower, Your Boy Roy Boy, Delta 9, Joey McDaniels, Clackamus 420, Stinky Cola, Dylan Steinford, that is, PFC Farms, Rusty Sox 1975, Mr. Hanky, Sun Grown 707, C.A. Dro, J 420, Joe Y, Cascadian Grown, Tito's McGee, 4 Plants, A, Weedworks, Captain Scrog, Skunky Buds, Hans Warrior, Jackie Young, Terry Lee Live, McGaster Tempe, Annie N, Dank Brownies, The Urge, Green Junior Leon from All Purpose Plus. Green Goose, 11 Smiles, 11. Bindu Buds, Micro Rasta Grows. D's House of Dank. Mama Gloss, 710. Scarecrow, 420. Green Thumb Bum. Christy MG89. Unplugged, 705. Medically, McCullough Brick T, The Rebel, 9G207. Fabian Salinas. Dave's not here. Tom Spook. Greg Walker. Mendo Dope. T-Dog. Dung Beetle, Red Eye Jedi Grows, Mother Nature's Justin Conway, Jabriz Allah, Run Boy 7426, Justin Gooder, Strongman, Okie Grower 75, Crowry Trevor, Michael Wallace, Mole Vision, Greg Walker, Who's Your Cat Daddy, Taco, Don Slug, Rick S. In the Bushes, Jay Siemens again, Kevin Hahn, World's Last Hope, Pat's Fan 420, Biomentor, Jeff Lowenfels. That's going to be a new one. Dirt Road, Dude, Kanashiba, Jose Ramirez, Red Eye Rustler, Dab Goblin, Dr. Buzz Lightyear, Acetone, Can Queen Genetics, Stabby, Tanazi, Fumador, Dirtman Dan, Keith of Black Sail, Mr. Bocilla, Sin Premium Gardens, Rasta Bob, Rasta Jeff, that is, Embracing Organics Thursdays at 9. Check it out. Who else we got here? Soil Root, Small Tubes, Tyler and Tyler Teasley. North Michigan Micro, Ouija Bud, Stub T. Roy, Big Jar Grows, JC John, Monitor Genetics, Last PPJ 15, SoCal Weed Nerd, Lexi, Brittany, Courtney, My Baby Girls, Green County Grower, CJ Apple, one more time, Perfectly Imperfected, Dollar Tree Grower, T1 Productions, Dank Grower, DOA Grown Meds, Miss Nudie Grows, I Grew Some, Johnny Candace, Nutrient Shootouts, Naughty Nicky, Zoe and Slammer, NNY, St. Bernard's Observation Booth, High Spy, Aldridge Farms, Miss Madam T, shout out to you, Miss Madam T, Stu Moo, Mo Grower, the Canna Crate, the Canna Crat. There we go, the Canna Crat. Let's see if I can get that fucking right. Loki Grows. Cass, this guy 79 Burton, the Polish Hammer, Midwest Outlaws 31, Voodoo Ultras, Fresno Nerds, Wolverine Grower, Big Jar Grows, Laid Way Back Farmer, Jimmy One for Life, D Block, MMP's Nations Creations, Witchy Weekends, of course that is Witchy Weekends on the Amber Lalana channel, of course with Amber Lalana, Chicha B, Miss Madam T, Hippie Faye Cam, the Little Witch Tilly, the Stone Daddy Jacob, Teresa, Looney Linda, Lily Luna, amongst of the few, or of the many, I should say. Sundays, 4 o'clock, 5-ish for the after party. The Psychic Delic Warlock, Artist LD, Sir Sticky, Rob, Big Dave 420, Brent Wendell, Big Ed, Manawati G3, Green Click, J&K Triple G, Mr. Sprinkler, Brittany Teasley, Hope Farms, Alan Hope, Lisa G, John, P2 Crazy for You, BG Double G 420, Budsville, USA, Purple Thumb, Arthro, Sensimilia, Misty's Nugs, so nice, I always say it twice, Jessica Phase 420, Beast Coast Grower 420, Sir, how much respect to you, Trey Valone, Keep It Real, Danner 1620, Zeb Zeppelin Audit Everywhere, BT Double D Rose, Bingus, Green Puffin Man, Alex Boykachev, Chef Life, School of Crop, Cause I Love It, Green Mountain Grower, Southwest Okie Reels 100, 212, Andy Man, Miranda Family Farms, Haggerton 420, Page Farms, Me All, Flower, Ryan Henderson, Late 1978, G13, New Sailbot Wins, came to Macaponics, Indra, Michigan native, Mary Jane's Med Gardens, Dreamer 77, Double D, Bad Bunny Nutrients, Mr. Green Pots, Mr. Green Nugs, from 619 to 664, Spaniard Kruger, Jones and True Grow, Papa G Grows, Raz, Amy, Joe Grows, Cass, the Grow From Your Heart podcast with Check that shit out every night, I believe. Lily Luna, Green Medflock, Jeremiah Miranda, Stony Creek, Lost Art, Mr. No One, Jones and To Grow, Smith Dude, LG 420, Giant Mike, Prometheus, Soil, Jason Eyestone, P Win, David Colby. Last but not least, Weedus 207. Thank you very much for tuning in to my contribution to the show, which was very little today. Very, very little. Thank you again, Smiley's Gardens and the Grow Ghost, for contributing to tonight, buying everybody, including myself, another day in this great fucking thing we like to build day after day. It amazes myself. It was an honor to be able to be on the listening side of things tonight, and I was honored. Smiley fucking did an amazing job. The Grow Ghost was an amazing guest. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you guys. Tonight, again, Automation is Freedom will be popping in tonight, showing us the system, hanging out for a little while, giving us up some updates and on his life and in the system in the garden. Looking forward to that. Hopefully, you guys will have a safe Halloween before tuning in. Please have some fun. Do something nice. Random acts of kindness do save lives. Today, random acts of kindness could be applied in so many ways. Help a kid out. Make sure they have a special Halloween. This trying times, man. Kids are getting fucked right now, man. These stupid holidays. Well, this holiday ain't stupid, but man, they're getting, they are getting screwed over, man. School, life in general, fucking. How about Kids Day, man? Let's see what we can do today. Make sure they have a great day. Thank you guys for tuning in. I very much am pleasure hanging out with you guys night after night, day after day. I will be here again tonight. Even tonight, I checked out for a minute, but I still checked in long enough to say I made it. Streak continues. The streak continues. And man, most of all, what I'm thankful for today is having 3 beautiful daughters and the great time I had with my daughter and her boyfriend today. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. Have an amazing day. If this is the end of your journey, get some rest. If it's the beginning of your day, go out there and have some fun. Make it a great day. Make it a prosperous day. And I'll see you.